What's up, y'all? It's Mad Queen, and this is my walkthrough for Sifu Level 1, the squats. That sounds nasty. That sounds real nasty. Like, imagine someone's like, where you live? Oh, I live over in the squats. Like, I'm not gonna come visit you. I can't come see you. I won't. Anyway, so this is a walkthrough of basically my playthrough through this level. I've already been through this level a few times, so I'm a little bit adept. See, I'm swooping, I'm sweeping on people, I'm punching them in the face, knocking them down. These dudes ain't have a chance. Whoop, whoop, wop, wop. So I just want to give a walkthrough for anyone that maybe is new to Sifu. I know Sifu's coming out on the Switch very soon, so there's going to be a bunch of new players, and I feel like my walkthrough might be able to help y'all. So the squats is the first level. It can be difficult when you first start. Now, I know the first time I started playing Sifu, I was getting drugged up and down these drug infested corridors. The squats is some sort of like junkie apartment complex slash drug distribution facility. You're fighting all of these like drug packagers, and I think some of them are also junkies. Like this guy, he's like sprawled out on the couch way too high, I guess. I hope he ain't OD. I don't even know if he's breathing or not, but I just don't understand why they're also junkies and they're so skilled in kung fu. It's crazy. So we just gonna bang bang boop boop everybody that challenges us in this stairway. Like, I don't know, like I feel like I don't know if these folks supposed to be on guard, on duty. They kind of just hanging around not doing shit. That dude was over there just sitting down. Like, I don't know if they're guards or what, but if I was like the drug facility manager, I'd be upset. Like, no one's doing their job. It's crazy. So I don't know if Sifu had this in the cards for us, or if he knows up there in Sifu heaven that I'm going through all this, but I'm jumping through windows all for his honor. We gonna come in here and whoop up on everybody that's in our way. So the basis of Sifu is we are the daughter of a Sifu, a kung fu master, and he came and got ran up on and done up by some squad of people. I'm still not even sure. I need to check out some videos on the lore of this game because it seems like there's a lot going on. Anyway, I'm here to seek my vengeance, and all these people are in the way. I mean, if it was me and I worked in a crack house, I would just be like, go get your vengeance, young ma'am. I'm not gonna get in the way and get beat up. This is crazy. On to one of the dopest parts of the game. This is when the whole screen transitions and it goes into like some sort of side scroll Streets of Rage vibe. Like, we just running through on this linear path and really beat 'em up style. I love it. This is my favorite part. This camera angle only happens like twice in the entire game. I really feel like they should have done more sections like this because it really makes you feel like, yo, I'm the Sifu. It's me. I'm Sifu. I'm whooping ass in this hallway, and there's nothing that any of these people can do about it. Like, look at all the bodies. I don't even know why y'all continue to run up. Y'all might as well just part like the Red Sea and let me make my way to the end of this hallway because I am letting y'all have it. So now we just gonna bang, boop, boop, bop, bop. Last dude, and we're done. Now, you might be thinking at this point that you have seen it all and it's probably going to be mad easy going forward. It's getting a little repetitive in a sense, but no. See, we're gonna make our way through the rest of this little apartment junkie complex. I still don't even know what to call it, but we're gonna beat up everybody up in here, but there's a little bit of a challenge ahead. These people here, okay, these people are a problem. I'm doing this as a walkthrough, so this is where I'm gonna let y'all know that these people can be a problem. Like, we can easily get in here and knock out people, but you gotta be careful because one of these folks is gonna go Super Saiyan if you try to do a takedown. Now, takedowns are so helpful. Like, boom, and there he is. I was just about to get into the explanation of it, but takedowns can be so helpful because it can quickly eliminate an enemy. But if you risk a dude going Super Saiyan like this, then you've just extended the fight like at least by another minute and a half. Not only do you have to worry about taking out the other people around, but the person that went Super Saiyan now has complete full life again, and it's like buffed or something. I don't know what the stats are, but I know that they hit harder, and I know that it takes a little bit more skill to actually hit them and to deplete their life and to break their structure. So they have like a crazy buff on them, and it's like, why can't we get something like this? Out of all like the special abilities that we can get, how come one of them is not to go Super Saiyan like them? Like, you would think, like, since we see it, like, why can't I have that too? I feel like that's rude. Like, let me have that too. So up here, we about to make it to our first shrine. Remember those abilities I was talking about? Yeah, here's where you can get your shrine rewards. You can pick like different buffs, like more health gained on taking down an enemy, stronger structure, gain structure on avoid, in which I like to pick any reward that gives me some sort of ability when I use avoid, because I typically use avoid a lot more than anything else. If you guys want me to go into depth on the type of shrine rewards that I chose early on in the game or just throughout the game in general, let me know down in the comments and I can do a separate video on that. Now we are back on our way and the pressure is getting worse. The enemies are just gonna get increasingly more difficult. You're gonna run into little people that are pretty easy to take out, but there will always be a challenge within each section or within each group of people. So you just can't ever let your guard down. You may think an enemy will be light work, and then the next thing you know, you're getting jumped in a corner and it's real sad. So just keep your guard up. So old dude here is the first of many big boys, as they call them, juggernauts, that you're going to experience throughout the game of Sifu. This is a little bit of like a tutorial thing. They're trying to teach you how to dodge their, what are these yellow moves? I don't know what to call them. Super moves, I guess. They're trying to teach you how to dodge their grapple move. I don't remember if I get actually caught up by this. No, I didn't. So he's done. I'll have to show y'all in another video what it actually looks like when they grapple you and take you down. But it takes a lot of damage on you. So just don't let them touch you. Bring some wet wipes in case a bum want to touch you. Like him. Don't let him touch you. Here we are entering one of two rooms that has a large group of people. There's like 25 people up in here. I could be lying. I don't know. Maybe it's like 15. I'm not counting. Can somebody count? If y'all can count and let me know how many people is up in here, let me know down in the comments, because I'm not about to do it. So you just gotta whop, 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 whop everybody in here. From what I recall, there aren't really any super disrespectful people in this room. It's all about just room management and crowd management, making sure that you're not getting snuck up behind, making sure you're watching your back and keeping them all in front of you as opposed to getting surrounded. And so that's what I did. Whop, whop. He thought he was about to hit me. I dodged it, and then I hit him in his throat. Using a little focus, sweep the old man. I ain't have to do the old man like that, but I did. Look, they running up on me. I'm just trying to get revenge on Sifu. Watch out for the people with the weapons, all right? The best thing for you to do is try to get the weapons out of their hands and make it yours. Now I hit him with the pipe. Pause. That was a little too much. Now we're moving on to another room that has another shrine. So you know you're gonna want to get that bad boy so you can get your rewards. But please be careful. These dudes in here are mad disrespectful. The Wonder Twins, Tattoo Twins, whatever you want to call them. They can be super disrespectful, especially early on when you don't have that many skills. So just be careful. I do believe one of them goes Super Saiyan if you try to take them down. Don't quote me on it, but I just know that they are a problem. So be real careful. Once you get them out of the way, boom, boom, bow, you come in here and you get your shrine rewards. Pick according to your play style. Like I said, I like to do stuff that is going to increase the effectiveness of like my avoid, or basically making my avoid do something for me, since I avoid so much. I'm not much of a parry person. I'm sorry. I'm just not good at it. Y'all make sure y'all grab some skills too. If you go and check out my Sifu tips video, I'll put a link somewhere in the top or in the description. I go through a little information on how you should tackle the skill tree and how you should choose your shrine rewards. So be sure to check that out if you want a little bit more information. All right, we're a little bit over halfway through the longest path that you can take on the squads level. Keep in mind that as you progress through the game, you're gonna get keys and other stuff that's gonna allow you to pass through areas faster or take shortcuts so you don't have to come across as many enemies. But the longest path is the path that you are going to be taking as a beginner, as you're starting off, until you actually attain those shortcuts or those keys to those shortcuts. So, and you're gonna want to do this anyway because you want the level score points, you want the XP points, because you can spend them at the shrine on skills and shrine rewards. So you need to fight as many people as you can in the beginning at least. So this big room has a few challenging people. Again, just like the other room, it's all about enemy management, space management, making sure you're not being surrounded. There is 1 or 2 people in here that will go Super Saiyan if you take them down. I believe the dude that had on the mask, what is that joint called? A freaking welding mask. I don't know why that slips my mind. During stream when I was trying to explain what kind of mask, and I don't know, y'all. Anyway, I'm rambling. He has the ability to go Super Saiyan, and I believe so does the old dude with that headband. And I don't know what the headband's supposed to be doing here. Like, you already don't have hair. You just pushing. I think he's trying to make his own hairline with the headband. I don't know. As you can see, those are the last people that are left. The dude with the headband and the dude that had on the welding mask. I don't even think that man have on any drawers. What is going on? He has on overalls, no shirt, and no drawers. What kind of drug facility is this? I will never purchase here again. Huh? On your way out, don't forget to pick up a weapon or whatever's left over, the remnants of the fight. There are all types of little things that you can pick up as a weapon. A lot of time is broken off from the environment. So don't forget to look for stuff like that. See, there's a whole stick right there that's just chilling. You know, always look for weapons. Weapons are your best friend. They may not last long, but they do give you an advantage. So always be looking for those. Moving on, we're encountering our second big boy. Boom, bop, bop. Just hit him with the stick. Just throw Just throw the stick at him. Throw the stick at him and get him out of the way as quick as possible, because he'll be really the only problem. These other people ain't nothing. Boom, bop. Knocked her out her shoes. Lay down, sis. So is this weed? I'm very confused because look, it's hanging upside down. It seems like it's in the drying process. Full disclaimer, I don't know anything about a drug processing, but this just looks like some Breaking Bad shit. This looks like something I've seen in a movie. So I don't know. Can the people of Sifu that created Sifu please give me some insight on what exactly type of drug this is? And now we're approaching the last shiny shrine that we're going to see at this level. You know what that means. Next, we are going to fight the big boss. The boss on this level, his name is the botanist, or Fahar. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Fahar. I think it's spelled Fajar. I'm thinking the J has a h sound, Fahar, but I don't know. Y'all correct me in the comments because I have no idea. Anyway, at the shrine, do all the things you need to do. Get your points, get your skills, and let's go. Alright, y'all, don't be scared. Don't be scared. If this is your first time coming through, don't be scared. Fahar, he's nothing to worry about, trust me. Look at this dude. Like, I guess he's the ringleader of the drug house or drug distribution. He can magically grow weed through the palm of his hands. Like, how he do that? Like, what a skill, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I think he might be getting high off his own supply because he looking a little rough around the edges to me. I mean, as a good friend said, I know a crackhead when I see one. Look at this guy. All right, y'all, be careful because he does do this flying kick shit, and look, I got hit with it. Boom, bow, right in my face. But it's okay. We're gonna return that energy, swoop him with the focus, and now he's down. Bop, bop. So basically, he's going to keep this same energy the entire fight with the swoop kick, at least for his first phase. Jump, whoop, just watch out for that swoop kick is really the best thing you can do. He has a few other combos that are sweeping upward, and I think one that sweeps down. But I'm not gonna go into too much detail. If y'all want me to do a full walkthrough on just fighting Fahar or the botanist on its own, y'all let me know, and I can get a full-length video just talking about how to fight him and all the combos that he uses. Now we in that second phase. Whoop, he then threw me to the floor, hit my head. I don't know why they get this strength during the second phase. Now plants growing all over the place. See what I say? Don't he look like he's strung out? He decided to show us his crackhead abs. I don't understand. Put your shirt back on, boo. Put it back on. So you gotta be real careful in his second phase because he's gonna jump out the trees. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but he's gonna jump out the trees. You just need to watch out. He's gonna do a lot of peekaboo BS in this phase, so just watch out. Sweep him. Make sure you're avoiding and blocking when you can, and you should be able to take him out in no time. It ain't no problem. He ain't no problem. He's just a highly skilled junkie. That's all. Now after you then beat him to a pop, boot, bop, boot, bop, get him in the corner, don't let him out, and you are done. Congratulations, you just beat the first level of Sifu, the squats, and you whooped Fahar's behind. I hope y'all really enjoyed this walkthrough. Please feel free to drop a like or a comment or even subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I'm gonna start doing more narrative driven videos instead of posting gameplay here on the YouTube channel, but if you want to see my beautiful face and see me playing live, you can always head over to my Twitch stream. It's twitch.tv/itsmadqueen, and I'll see y'all around. Peace.